had me at hello. 'Cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else.
Hey there guys, it's me, Crafty and welcome back to the channel. So today, we are back with another speed build. Today we're actually doing Rory's build challenge. So, I've been trying to get this, like, to build in this challenge for, like, the last couple of months. And the last time I tried, I was in actual literal cheer. I almost cried. It was not easy for me to understand. And plus two, I was not in a good place. My patience was running very thin. And I'm like, you know what? I can't do this. A part of the reason that, like, yeah. So I was getting really frustrated with it. Anyways though, so this is my speed build of the Rory's build challenge for the month of July. Anyways though, so usually when I do these videos, I typically tend to attach a story to them. Oh wait, I forgot to actually introduce this house properly in like the last 2 takes. I'm actually doing the 3rd take of this recording. So this is called Summer Blues. So the reason why I call it Summer Blues is because, well, this house is kind of like, I kind of tried to follow a blue color palette. I mean, like, there are like different colors here and there, but for the most part, this house is pretty freaking blue. And like around it, I mean, like the walls are like gray, and a lot of the stuff is like gray, but there's like a lot of blue in this house. Like, a lot of freaking blue. A lot of freaking, like, just a lot of blue. And just, it was really good there, guys. Like, I enjoy color blue. And usually I don't tend to stick to a color palette. So this time I'm like, you know what? Let's do a color palette house. Like, let's do a color palette this time. So yeah, so basically it's like blue and like tons of different shades of blue, like you'll see like dark blue, light blue, pale blue, and then like around it is like a lot of like grays and whites, like really light grays. So yeah, so that's kind of how this house kind of came to be, and then I just named it Summer Blues because yeah, this past week's been kind of blue. Anyways, we're not gonna get much into that just because, like, ultimately it's just, like, we're not gonna talk about it. Anyways, though, the reason why I haven't uploaded is just because I've been, like, feeling blue, and of course, too, I was a little bit sick, and just haven't been able to record, usually when I get sick, the first place that it'll go is right to my lungs. So usually, like, you guys can actually kind of like hear now that I'm still pretty short of breath. So yeah, so usually, like, when I get sick, it goes right to my lungs, and it, like, so I mean, like, exercise is very hard. Like, even just like going up my stairs to go to my bed is pretty hard for me to achieve when I'm sick. So we did the pants, like, yeah, so I got sick of the convention at my very first convention, and yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, so I went to my very first convention for the very first time, and I was super excited. You guys all knew, like, that I was pretty excited to go to this panel, like, not to this panel, to Otafest. I was actually very excited to go to a very particular panel in very, like, the reason why I bought these tickets in the first place was to go to this very specific panel. Anyways though, so we went to the panel. Well, you know what? No, I'm not telling the story right now because I've already told the story now like twice, and my throat's getting very tired actually from doing this over and over again. Anyways though, so the story is that Friday was a flop. I think for the most part it was just me trying to learn just kind of like how conventions worked, and kind of like, well, like, we also like kind of like were able to like walk around the convention center, and we saw like the exhibitor hall, we saw the where we're going for our next panels for the following day. Oh, I'm getting tired. Woo. I already recorded this twice, so that's probably why. Because I'm so done with my life right now. So yeah, so like basically then we went and we recorded. Well, not recorded. I can't talk anymore. So we went to this convention and we went to this panel. And the following day, so basically what happened the Saturday was that, well, it was Canada Day for like first off, so it was really freaking busy in downtown Calgary. Like seriously, like there were like, it was so hard just to get from like point A to point B. Like literally, like we don't drive, and even if we did drive, I wouldn't freaking drive into freaking downtown Calgary because that's like $26 just to park in freaking downtown Calgary. It's kind of ridiculous. And plus 2 Canada Day, like really, you're not gonna find any parking in freaking Calgary, like come on, really, don't be stupid. So we decided to go on the LRT because like realistically, $3.15 is a lot cheaper than trying to find a place to park. So, instead we went and we, oh my god, I'm so tired already, wow, woo, I'm already out of breath. Oh. Yeah, so basically we were on the LRT, and literally, like, there was, like, no wiggle room whatsoever. Like seriously, like, my fiance was literally, like, super close to, like, this old woman, and I'm pretty sure she didn't really want to be that close to him. But unfortunately, though, like, we were, like, literally, like, packed in, like, sardines. So, I mean, like, I wouldn't, like, really even complain, because, I mean, like, when we were taking the train, we literally go off at city center, and it was like seriously like a 3-minute walk to the convention center, and then like when we walked back, when we went back home, it was literally like around the corner for us to get on the bus and go home. So anyways, like I wouldn't like really complain. I mean, like really, we get the best parking. Like hello, we don't even have to park. It's great. So Saturday we went to this cosplay for broke people, and like that was kind of a little bit like a hot mess. Probably wouldn't have gone to that if I knew it wasn't like as like I guess like nicely prepared and organized. Like yeah, so that was kind of poor in that matter. So that just really didn't like really well. Not great. Not a great third take. Oh, my throat's getting so sore now. Anyways, though, so we went and went to this broke folk panel. It kind of was like not really organized. There was really no direction. Like it was like I'm not sure. It really wasn't nicely planned out. I think if it was better planned out, it probably would have been more effective and more enjoyable. That's just my opinion, though. Then we went to and then we went to the exhibitors hall, and we went to go buy some merch. So like I bought like $30 of posters. So I have like this. I have this Orange High School Host Club poster. I have a Pikachu poster, and I have a Yuri on Ice poster of Victory. And oh my god, I love Victory. So yeah, so I have these 3 beautiful posters that were like $15, and one of them is free, so that was great. So yeah, I spent like $30 on like $45 for a product, which was nice. And then my fiance bought this hoodie for $45, which, well, I mean, I bought him because he's broke and he needs money, and we're waiting for his check to come in again. So fun times. And he's to get a job too, so that's another thing. Anyways, though, so after the fact, we went and we got food. So like, oh my god, I have this. I had the best freaking sushi in the entire world. Love sushi. Love it, love it, love it. So yeah, so I had sushi. He had like this thing of like pizza. Like he had like this like little like personal thing of pizza. It wasn't very big. It was very very small for what I paid for. So like that was a little bit of a complaint. Like I was actually kind of thinking more like that he would actually get like an actual like full like slice of pizza, but whatever, it's fine. So after that, we went and we actually went to go to the panel I really wanted to go see. So the panel that I really wanted to go see was the Runaway Guys panel. And yeah, we literally stood in line for 2 hours. And me having my bad knee, that was brutal. Like, it was so brutal. Just standing in line because you couldn't sit down because it was a fire hazard. So, like, you were seriously, like standing up for, like, 2 hours. But I really want to go see this panel. Like, seriously, like, I wasn't the only one either that was planning to do that. So, like, literally, like, there was, like, I think, like, 20, 30 of us that all had the same idea, was to start lining up as soon as the panel started. Well, like, line up as soon as the lineup for that panel started. So, like, all of us were, like, standing in line, we were all chilling out, we were all, like, enjoying ourselves. And, like, some of us were talking, some of us were playing on our 3DSs and stuff like that, right? And then we were talking about just kind of, like, how much of a shame it was that Sugar Conrad couldn't be there because he got sick, unfortunately, which was kind of a downer. But you know what? We still had a fun time. Like, it was actually a lot of fun. When we got in there, like, seriously, like, the excitement for me was real. Like, I was still able to see Luca Jin and John and Tim, and it was still, like, a great time. There was actually this one guy who was dressed up as Waluigi, and, if you guys don't, like, understand, like, just kind of like, you know, like the whole, like, excitement about that too, is that Waluigi, well, John plays Waluigi on Mario Party, and, so this guy just was Waluigi, and he actually literally took the entire game, like he actually freaking, like, won the, like the panel, because it's kind of like a contest. It's like the most points gets, like, this, like, prize, and usually when, like, a meal's there, it's like this, like, big freaking extravagant prize. It's like I don't understand where the boy gets the money for all of it, but, like, seriously, it's, like, ridiculous. And I mean, like, typically, like, usually, like you get, like, participation trophies and stuff like that, like keychains and stuff, and unfortunately they weren't able to do that. Like, it was very, like, they had to scramble for these prizes, and I mean, like, what the, like, top 2 contestants got was still pretty good. It was so funny because, yeah, like, it was really fun. And Waluigi took the entire game. He actually even got the Brulo question right, which is, like, a really, really hard question. And, like, we were, like, going, like, wild. We're like, whoa, he got the question right, because it was, like, crazy. And he was, like, so unsure, and he's like, I'll just answer this, and it was right, and it was like, whoa, like, I swear he was freaking screwing with us all. Anyways, though, I'm gonna end this video off here. I'm gonna end this voiceover off here, because this speed build's almost over. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye there, guys.
Somewhere we won't be scared.
You will see me flying high. I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're out of time. And you, I got you.
You got me, got me. You got me, got me. You got me too. Got me, got me.
I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you.
You got me too.